I'm making more than $26,300 a month with this faceless channel. And in this video, I'm going to teach you my whole system for creating faceless channels so you can also get started. Here, as you see, with this channel, I made more than $26,000 in 30 days, getting to make more than $1,000, even more than $1,700 in a single day, as you can see here. These are completely real stats, and I'm showing you my channel directly. I don't just have this channel, I also have, for example, this channel where I made more than $39,800 in about 2 months. And these results aren't luck. It's because I have a video creation system that I'm going to show you in this video. For example, with this channel, I made $39,000 with just 3 million views. I mean, as you see, the RPM is pretty high, around $13, since on this channel, the videos are pretty long. And well, I'm not going to drag on with the stats any longer. I'm going to show you the important part, which is basically how to start your faceless channel so that in the very near future, you can get to this point too. All right, the first thing you're going to have to do is pick a profitable niche. All right, if you look at my two channels, let's actually analyze them now. So, as you see, this channel is a news niche, and honestly, the thumbnails and titles are pretty clickbait, and as you see, I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views per video. For example, this video with 1,900,000 views, which I uploaded 4 months ago, is getting 700 views an hour. I mean, this video, a video I uploaded 4 months ago without doing absolutely anything, is already getting me 700 views an hour. Then this other video is also getting me 150 views an hour. So you can already estimate all the views per hour I'm getting from all these videos. So literally doing nothing, one video alone is already making me around $200 a day. All right, like I already told you. Well, this channel too, as you see, exactly like the previous one, I'm following a clickbait news format here as well, which, as you can see, is working really well for me. This is a format that works really well. This is a format I recommend because it has a lot of view potential. Plus, these tend to be niches that are easy to make and really easy to get views in. That said, this type of niche can be unstable. So if you want something more stable and also pretty profitable with a good RPM, I recommend you focus on something like a history niche or a health niche. Those tend to be the two best in terms of both stability and profitability. Well, these three are my favorites. Then the finance niche is getting a bit worse over time. But in my case, these three are the ones that have worked best for me. All right. Now I'm going to show you basically how to find niches. I mean, I've already shown you in my videos how to find niches, but there are a lot of profitable niches that are hidden. And the only way to find all those niches is basically by training your algorithm to show them to you. There are also tools to find niches, but honestly, this method has always worked for me. And I've never needed to use any tool to find niches. I've been using this method for more than 3 years. Basically, what it consists of is opening an incognito tab, then going to YouTube, and here, the only thing you're going to have to do is log in. In my case, on this channel, I'd already logged in. That's why I already have so many videos showing up. But what you have to do is log into a brand new account that you've never used for YouTube in an incognito tab. That way you'll basically be able to train your algorithm from scratch so it suggests faceless niches to you. By default, your recommendations tab would show up empty. The only thing you'd have to do is search for niches. For example, you'd start by searching for niches here, and what you'd have to do is subscribe to a niche you like and go into one of those videos, skip the ads, and like the video. This way you make YouTube recommend similar niches to this one, and you're going to have to do this about 10 times or 5 times with several niches. After that, you'll be able to have a niche feed with an algorithm like this one, which, as you see, is constantly recommending me faceless niches. And as you see, there are a ton of faceless niches. In my case, this account is more trained for history niches, but also for some news niches. So, well, that would be the step for finding niches. Then the next step would basically be writing viral scripts. In my case, what I do is take a reference from my competitors. What I do is in a text file, I basically note down my competitor's video title and also their script, and I do this for about 5 videos or so until I have a text file with the whole analysis. Then what I do is send this text file to Claude and tell it to use that text file as a reference and make an original script for me. And that's the way to create viral scripts with an already proven style. I mean, a style that's already working. Then basically, once I already have the viral script made, what I do is basically automate the video with one click. For that, I use this tool, which is basically an AI that makes the whole video for you. This tool is called GoMotion. And basically what it does is add the animations, then it adds subtitles, it also adds motion graphics, and basically it adds all the video's clips, all right? It's like with one click, just pasting your script, and you can put together a whole video. In fact, you can automate your channel starting at $27 a month. I mean, the price of this tool is ridiculously cheap. You just have a whole automated channel for $27 a month, all right? So this is basically how it works. I'm going to show you roughly how it works. All right, here. The only thing you have to do is paste your script, all right? So I'm gonna paste this script, for example, or you can even upload your own voiceover in case you already have a voice on your channel you wanna keep using. Then once you paste the script here, well, you have high quality voices, all right? Basically like the ones on 11 Labs. They're literally voices really similar to 11 Labs, even better. And well, here you basically have everything. You have voices in every language and really high quality. So you select whichever voice you like most, and that's it. And well, here there are more options you can choose, and you can already click generate video, and in about 20 minutes, the whole video is going to get generated. In fact, I'm going to show you a project I have for a history niche, so you can see it. This is a niche I'm working on right now with this tool, which, well, is working really well for me, and it's basically a World War II niche, and basically for this niche, this tool works really well for me. And well, what it does is basically add the animations, as you can see here. Then it adds the footage, more animations. It also adds these map motion graphics that I love, and well, basically the complete video. Here you can see roughly the video style, so you get an idea. These tools tend to work really well for history niches, although I've also tried it for other niches and it also works perfectly. And well, that's basically this tool. And here you can see roughly what the video looks like. I'm showing you this because I know there are people who, before buying the tool, want to see the video quality and want to see a preview. So that's why I'm showing you it in such detail here. And well, here you can see the video. All right, I'll show you a bit more so you can see it. And well, there's not much more to show. It puts in the animations, the motion graphics. It also puts in real clips, which is one of the things I like most, since they're not generic clips. They're clips already optimized for what's being talked about. I mean, they're not generic stock images. They're literally real clips. It also adds this type of animation, and basically it's going to be a complete video from start to finish. The best part is it doesn't require any manual work, just pasting a script. And well, this is roughly the video, and that's it. After that, you can try the tool yourselves and make more videos, all right? But this is so you can see what it's like, and well, this is basically the tool I'm using for my channels. I mean, I found this tool recently. I am just starting to use it now. That's why I've shown it to you in this video. And well, now step 4 is basically trust score, having a good trust score. Although, by the way, if you want to discover the private systems and private strategies I'm using, for example, on this channel where I made more than $26,000 last month, or on this channel where I made almost $40,000 in 2 months, you can join my